everybody, I'm Chupa Magneto, and welcome to Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy Remastered. I played this game on the PlayStation 2 before, and I really enjoyed the game. I'm glad that I'm able to play it on the Steam right now. It's been a while. Let's take a look at the tutorial really quick. It'll teach us a few things about how controls work and stuff.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Fahrenheit. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move towards the mark on the floor.
Hold shift to run, okay. Oh, cool, that's kind of cool. I might need, controls are going to be a little bit weird for me. I think I'll use,
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try. You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see.
That's kind of cool. Or is a little bit of the camera, Ooh, now that's cool.
But you won't be just looking around you in Fahrenheit. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
Alright, so let's see, where's the door? This could take a little bit to get used to. Okay, what the fuck? Is that a, giant tick?
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action. Do it slowly to really feel you're controlling your character's hand. Go ahead. That's cool. Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Fahrenheit has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Alright. Make our way to the rib stall.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see, you'll be exhausted too.
Okay.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers in Fahrenheit. You're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
Oh, crap.
That's what can happen if you don't have good reflexes. Try again.
Whoops. Nice. Okay.
Okay,
this is gonna be a fun game.
Now we can move on to something else. You can also choose what you want to say in dialogues in Fahrenheit. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
Okay. I think he's nice.
Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Fahrenheit, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Fahrenheit, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important. In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly
Yep.
everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play. And be careful, you're entering a world where anything can happen.
Yes, we are. Alright, so that's how this game works. And it's going to be fun. I'm playing on the hard difficulty as well, so that's just to make it even funner. Can I skip this? Wait, stop? Maybe that'll do it. No. Okay, so yeah, this game also acts like a movie in a way. It's kind of interesting.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only...
Oh, hold on, I want to see audio. Is there subtitles? No. Of course not.
only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Yep. So we're following the story of primarily Lucas Kane. This is a really interesting game. Yeah.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night.
This game can get pretty
life
deep.
Descended into chaos.
Oh, by the way, I had to put this game into windowed mode through the .ini file. It's really simple. It's at the beginning of the code line or whatever. You just where it says full screen 1, just change the 1 to 0. It's a crow and a guy taking a piss. What a scenario to start off with. Whoa. Completely unawares. This is some trippy shit. And that's me. Well, Lucas Kane, at least. And he's possessed by that guy. Poor bastard. Never stood a chance. And who are you? and take my hand. And looks like I'm released from possession. Well, he is.
What have I done?
There's just supposed to be something about like crows or ravens regarding life.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Come on. Move the guy. That helped out a little bit.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Damn, just slam it, why don't you?
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
Going to the bathroom at a time like this. I wonder, can I take that? Nope. Okay. Flushing the toilets is all good fun. God, I look miserable.
I'm covered in blood. I can't go anywhere looking like this.
There we go. Magically clean.
Out of order.
Alright, now what? Oh, hey.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Oh, boy. Am I in trouble?
Nobody goes anywhere.
Oh,
The
boy.
crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
And that's how my story ends. The police found blood on my clothes and arrested me. So I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting in some prison somewhere. I'll never find out exactly what happened that cold night in January in the toilet of that restaurant. Because as far as everyone else is concerned, I'm just another killer.
So I wasn't fast enough. Hey guys, I'm Corey here. I just want to let you know that some of the footage for Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered froze after my first game over. So, in short, what happened is the cops arrived after Lucas escaped. The cops being Carla and Tyler. I looked around, talked to some people, interviewed Kate, found the murder weapon, and left. Also, Lucas woke up from what was supposedly a nightmare, but it actually wasn't. So, he will be left off in his apartment. So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry about the footage acting out the way it did. I'll have to try and fix that. Until next time.